Evening, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you. I haven't been live yet today. So, yeah, I went for... my dad came over this morning, so no stream this morning. I haven't seen him for quite a few weeks, so... Yeah, was with my dad this morning. We're just going to do 3 hours. I've got to pick the missus up because she finishes very late and I don't really like... She doesn't like getting the bus home on a Friday night when there's loads of idiots around. So I'm going to pick her up at 8:30, chat. So it's just a little 3 hours today. But I'm probably going to give this a go tomorrow and just have a laugh with it. See what happens. The only problem with this race, chat, it's really boring. I mean, I can already tell by looking at this. It's ×1 tyre wear, ×1 fuel... 4 laps, which is about 16 minutes, and hard tires. And my Porsche is not very good here. It's one of the bottom 6 cars or 7 cars according to the graph I've looked on the online, and yeah, it's not a very good car to be honest. But we might be able to just get something out of it. Who knows? You never know what can happen in Group 4. Get lucky with Slipstream, and who knows? Qualifying will be a problem though. We're like 2.5 seconds off in quali. Should be funny though. I don't even know if it would be worth qualifying, to be fair, with this car. Might just be better just to stay in the pits. Let's have a little look. Thank you all for coming in though, by the way. I appreciate you turning up. We'll run a couple of... basically what I'm going to do now is do 40 minutes of time trial. I'm going to turn... Actually, that... Well, yeah, I'm going to leave the settings on the race settings. I need to do that though. And then we'll start the race after like 40 minutes or so, just so that I've had a bit of warm up. I've only done 1 lap in time trial just to get the thumbnail. 1 lap is all I've done pretty much. So we'll have a little test and see what we can get out of this car. Right, let me just save that. Overwrite that. Okay, 1 second. Let me just double check everything. So start from the top. Right, chat, does anyone know what time of day this race is? I've put it as twilight. I don't know if it's morning or evening. Is it twilight or is it first thing in the morning? I only just did a quick lap. I can't remember what the weather was like. I know it was either one or the other, twilight or very early in the morning. I'm not sure which one it was. So it is twilight then. Is that the right setting? Or it's evening, you reckon it's that setting? Go Grady. You reckon it's evening, do you? Okay. I don't know which setting it'll be. This isn't Nike. This isn't new. This is an old one. It's a Puma top. This is my Puma one. Okay, you don't know which one. Yeah, Sparks, I've got to learn it now. I'll do Twilight then. We'll see what Twilight's like. If it's wrong, we can change it. Right, that's okay. I was thinking this race would have been alright with like 7 laps. Tire and fuel involved. Could have been interesting. But yeah, this is going to just be dominated by Nissan GTR. Nissan GTR will just be on. If you're in Nissan GTR and you do not get a win in this race, then all right, let's create this lobby anyway. Feel free to jump in, chat. Anyone can jump in. We're just gonna run 40 minutes of just doing laps just to get used to it, and then we'll do a couple of practice races, and then I've got to pick up the missus. I'm on my main account. Yeah, I'm on my main account. I don't know if that looks it looks about right that time of day actually. Right, let's just go and start practicing. It looks like the right time of day from what I'm looking at here anyway. Yeah. It wasn't better because the straight flash. The Viper won't be better here than the GTR, and the Viper wasn't really better at Le Mans. The GTR was faster overall. It's just slipstream. Remember that track was all slipstream, so yeah, and you're not getting anywhere near the same top end on this track, so totally it's a bit different to Le Mans this track, a lot different, to be honest. So yeah, it'll still be, Viper will still be good here though. Viper will be strong, but I think the GTR will be the go-to. But Viper should be pretty decent. I wouldn't think it'd be a bad car here. Yeah, I need a GPS round there because we don't do it very often. So when I do jump on, I kind of forget where I'm going. Tyre wear is ×1. There is no tyre wear for this race. ×1 fuel, 4 laps. It's a sprint race, chat. It's a sprint race. It's a bit boring. It's not the most exciting race they've ever made. It's a bit of a boring one. But we'll give it a go tomorrow. I mean, it's not like we've got good dailies to do instead, is it? I wonder if there are any... Oh, sugar. Oops. Oh, you... Where's the penalty? Oh, it's on... Will it make me take it on this straight? I don't know. Is it going to be too... I might have to go back to the pits here. Might have to go back to the pits, chat. Oh, no, we're okay. We take it here now. Chikorito! You bloody legend. Thank you so much for the gifted membership yet again, Chikorito. Serious support from you, mate. Appreciate it, you legend. Spam that legend mode for Chikorito, chat. Spam that bloody legend mode. The thing is, this straight is long, but it's not as long as you think. Like, the Porsche, you're not getting anywhere near the speed that you got at Le Mans. Nowhere near that level of speed. So that's why this track's a bit different, really. It's a little bit different. The GTR is just literally suited to this track. Plus, it's hard tyres, remember? Remember Le Mans was on soft tyres? This is hard tyres. So the GTR will be very, very strong here. Dailies? No. I'm not touching them dailies. They're bloody awful, Berry. I won't be doing any more of them dailies this week at all, ever. I'm testing out manufacturing, then we're doing manufacturers tomorrow. I won't be doing dailies. Dailies suck balls. We'll see what the new dailies are if they get announced at any point. I've got my phone here, so I should get a notification if they get announced. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not very good at this track though, Raccoon. I'm not particularly great at it, so I have to try and learn it first as well. Because I forget this track every time it pops until it... We don't do it very often. It's not an easy track to get in your head. Let's not be Sparks. I hope you're joking. I hope you're bloody joking with that. Please say you're joking. Are you being serious, Sparks? Because if it's that, that's... Oh, God. What are they playing at? That's not a good track for a daily scene. I hate that track. I really don't enjoy it. It's probably up there as one of the worst in the game, in my view. Yeah, he's trolling, he's trolling. It's alright, chat, he's just trolling. He knows, he's just trolling. He's learning too much from PO. He's learning too much from PO. You're right, Kinetic. Enjoying the car, mate. You're an arsehole, Sparks. I was literally shitting myself then. I was literally shitting myself. I was like, no, I don't want to do them tracks. I was like, that'd be so hard to get content out of again. But then, yeah, we were just joking. Gotta get used to this corner. So you'll see what I mean by top speed. I think we only just get to about 149, 150 or 151, something like that at the end of the straight. It's more about acceleration up to that like top speed. McLaren should be pretty strong here, I think, but I don't know. Bloody nose is making a whistling sound. Blow my nose in a minute. Oh. Oh, God. Don't even know where I'm going here. I'm literally just throwing it in and... That's a bit wide. Yeah, Subaru will be strong here. So any four-wheel drive should be pretty strong here, to be honest, but GTR will be the dominant car, chap. Okay, we're only like 4 seconds off pace at the moment, chat. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh me. Deary, deary me. I needed to get in third gear earlier. Do you know, it's a shame because this Cayman actually feels quite nice to drive. It's just really slow on acceleration, but it feels quite enjoyable to like throw into the corners. It's a shame that the car's just got no pace. Totally missed the apex. Oh, sugar. You're right, Gemini. How are you, mate? Oh, God. Whoopsie. It's really slow, but let's just keep doing this until 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, we'll start a race. We'll do like a little qualifying and then we'll start the race. I'm going to have to up the time for qualifying. I've put this time too short. I'm going to have to do 10 minutes, aren't I? Seraph, thank you so much for the 23 months, mate, you legend. Spam that legend vote for Seraph, please. As a BA rated driver, I shouldn't be in the top 150 on daily CTT. Daily CTT, that's an indication of how many rate. Yeah, I don't think many people have bothered with it this week, Daily C. I think, no, I haven't even couldn't even get the car, so didn't waste my time with that one. But yeah, some people might have liked it, but I didn't like it from what I saw of it. I saw it was a bit of a poo show. Thank you so much for the support, though, Jeff. Make sure you give Sarah a big thumbs up on Legend shout there, chat. 23 months as a member at high tier. That's a lot of support on the channel, that chat. That is a lot of support. Thank you for that, mate. Right, let's start another lap because this lap was absolute garbage. I hope next week's dailies are something good. Something fun and good. I really do. It's got to be something that I want to do so I can actually get on them dailies and have some fun with them, because this week has been absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. But we've got VR to get excited for, chat. I'm really looking forward to the VR. Don't ever, it doesn't matter that, Sarah, for me. He's been supporting the channel for nearly 2 years, you legend. That's insane. That's incredible. Great turn one. Route X in the Mini. Yeah, you got lucky there, Flash. You definitely picked the right week to have a lot of work on. What? Are you sure you're not picking these dailies there, Flash? I think Flash is in charge. Right, start pushing the brake in a bit more here. No, we don't know the dailies yet, no. I don't mind Group 3 until August, but I think we could do better than that. I think we could do something a bit better. I think the racing tends to get a bit boring there with the dirty air. You can't overtake at that track, but don't mind the combo. I just think it's a bit boring. Like we've had it so many times. I wouldn't mind something, you know, with dynamic weather this time again. I'd love a dynamic weather race, but whether that'll ever happen again, who knows? I think a dynamic... Do you know what I think would be quite interesting, chat? And a lot of people wouldn't like this, but it'd be quite fun. Like Nordschleife, dynamic weather, Mazda touring car. Bring on the sports tyres, dynamic weather, and Nordschleife. Yes! Downpour in the middle of the lap. Crazy action going on. Cars spinning. I think it'd be quite entertaining, but... I like Nordschleife in the Mazda touring car, though. I think it's quite enjoyable. Yeah, imagine they did Dragon Trail Gardens reverse as Daily Race B and Dragon Trail Gardens normal way as Daily Race C. Not really my favourite track pick, so I don't mind it though. I think this track is a good track. I'm just not particularly good at it, so because I'm not very good at this track, I don't really enjoy it. Like when I likes of Fuji and Spa, I really like racing, but this one I struggle very much so, and I'm going to struggle tomorrow because my car is one of the worst. It's one of the bottom cars for this track. So yeah, we're going to do awful here. Literally got no chance. Tokyo would be good. Tokyo would be brilliant. A group, I'd even say like even Group 4 again. Be brilliant, or even Group 3. Group 3, Tokyo Expressway, dynamic weather. Oosh. That could be good. Definitely. But I think it'd be closer with Group 4, but Mazda Touring Car would work there as well. Mazda Touring Car would be interesting on that track in group, as a daily with dynamic weather. Right, let's go again. At the moment, I'm just trying to do laps here just to get used to the track, really. We'll try and concentrate when we do the qualifying in a bit. Yeah, we've not had it on this game, have we, chat? Have we ever had Tokyo, the long straight one? As a daily? I don't think we have we? The one we were doing in our stream the other day, have we ever had that track? I know we had it in the GTWS series for manufacturers when the game first came out. It was one of the first ever dynamic weather races we had, wasn't it? But don't think we've had it since then. No, we haven't, have we, Val? I don't think we have. Tell you what, chat, I've been reading more about PlayStation VR with GT7, you know, and the more I read, the more excited I get. I'm so glad I pre-ordered that ages ago. So glad I did that. Oh, I missed the apex there. I might be streaming in first race, Robert. Don't know. We're definitely going to do a stream of some sort in VR at the release. Why did I brake that much there? Didn't need to brake like that. Yeah, Gary, Cayman's awful here. I'll give you the list of the group. There's a list of the cars that have set the best times. I'll go through the list in a minute and show you how far the order this is. It might give you an idea if you want to do it as well for your car. I'll go through it in a minute. There's a list on Twitter with like the best time set by each car. Mess that up. Go way faster through there. Awful. Yeah. So we haven't got fuel on here as well, which is quite worrying. Like, we should be doing 44s is what we need to get to, chat. I need to get in the 44s. The best time set by the Cayman is a 44.5. I'll go through the list of best cars. Give me a second. Let me find it. Right, so the best cars here, I'll go through the list now. In terms of lap time, in time trial chat, Nissan GTR, best time. WRX, number 2. Mazda Atenza, number 3. Lancia Evo, number 4. Alpha 155, number 5. NSX, number 6. G70, number 7. F-Type. Now, this is where... Right, let me just state this, though. The F-Type and the NSX have been driven by Gallo and Mikhail Zal. So Mikhail Zal done the Jaguar lap, so it's not as good as that. And Gallo did the NSX lap, so that car is... They shouldn't be there. They're just two extremely good drivers that have done the laps. Then it's Corvette, then the RCF, then the Viper, then the Mustang, then the Vantage, then the M4, then the RCZ, then the Genesis, then the Huracan, then the 650, then the 458, and then the Cayman. And then the SLS. And some other cars that like FF cars that nobody would have picked, because why would you pick a... Yeah, no one would have picked them, but... Yeah, you can see that the Cayman is quite far down the order on pace. It's not looking great here. Probably no one fast has picked it, Fuza. That's probably why. That's probably just that no one fast has picked the car. It's based by whoever set a lap time, that list. So very likely that there's no one that fast that, like, did Calster go Lamborghini? Can't remember. If he did, I'm presuming he hasn't set a lap time on this, because Calster will be will probably get that Lambo right up there. It is decent in a slipstream, Gio. It was usable on Le Mans, the Cayman. But the problem here is qualifying. You're not going to qualify at the front. Should we start a practice race anyway? Should we start one? I think better to do maybe like 3 or 4 practice races. So then tomorrow morning, jump on and just have a bit of a laugh with it. Just get smoked on the straight, basically. Let's let everyone know. Right, I'm going to have to go and change the settings for qualifying, though, because the track, we won't get round in time. So I need to change... I don't know why I had 1 minute. We don't need to change that, though, because it's only an 8-minute qualifying, so that'll make sure it's correct. Sorry if you're on a lap. Apologies. It's ruined your lap. I can't change the penalties for Stu. I cannot change that part of it, mate. That's because PD have set a different penalty system for the race. I can't use the same settings that they've used. But no one's going to be wall riding in here. If they are, then they're not. Let them do it, because they'll just come tomorrow. They'll be getting penalties. It's not going to help them. Race finishes at night. Honestly, I'm not that worried about that at the moment. I'm more worried about... I mean, I can see... Wait there, what would the times rate need to be for that then? We've got equal mode on, though. I don't really want to... I don't want to run the weather on this, because... it will have like wind directions that are crazy, whereas the race tomorrow won't have wind. We'll just run it with this weather and leave it like this for the practice. I'm not too worried about the nighttime changing. We'll get used to that tomorrow. Are the new dailies out? Let me have a little look. My phone hasn't pinged. Have you got the new dailies, Gary? Where have you got them from? Who have you got the new dailies from? Let me just check Nenkai. Where have you got the dailies from, Gary? Gary, just ignore Sparks, mate. He's trolling you. He's joking. He doesn't know the dailies. Right, is everyone on track? Let me just check. It's not Gary that's trolling. It's Sparks that's trolling, chat. Don't blame Gary. Right, I'm gonna start this. You know what though, Sparks? If Willow Springs ends up being Daily Race C in Group 3, you're in trouble, mate. You're in trouble. Like buying a scratch card and never winning. It'll probably be 8 minutes tomorrow, the qualifying. I've just set it to 10 because we have no option for 8 on lobbies. You right, Calster? Oh, hello. Whoopsie. Right, let's just keep going round. Need to find the gap really to do a lap. Yeah. Apparently, by the way, with VR, when you do crash, the helmet's got haptics in it, and it vibrates a little bit. Not that it's gonna like a bit gimmicky, but yeah, I can imagine that when you do crash in VR, though, your brain has to like almost, because your brain's getting immersed. You might actually, the first couple of times you do it in VR, I'm guessing you'll have a little bit of a panic moment and like shit, like. Until you get used to that it's not actually going to cause you any harm. Oh yeah, you're with Ferrari, aren't you, Cal? So I thought you were with Lamborghini, I forgot. Yeah, you're with Ferrari. Yeah, that's what I was looking at just then, the GTN, like I don't know if it's GT engine, but basically the Cayman's shit. I mean, the Cayman's not going to be very good here, but it is what it is. We'll just try and have fun with the race. That's what we're trying to do. If we get a lucky qualifying, chat, like lucky like P6 start, and we can hang with Slipstream, it'll all be about hanging in the Slipstream with this car, because in a Slipstream, the Cayman's got potential. But once it loses Slipstream, that potential says goodbye. But again, the problem is, it's me. I'm not very good at this track, so it's a good track actually. Like, I did enjoy this when we had the Group 1 here. I quite enjoyed driving it, but mate, you might want to give a bit of a gap here to me. Yeah, I did enjoy driving it, but in that Group 1 race, I actually found alright pace. I don't hate the track at all. I think it's a good track. I'm just not very good at it, which I think is fair play, because I know I'm not very good round here. But I do like it. I do enjoy driving it as well. It's quite a fun track when you get used to using the full width. I thought I left enough of a gap here, but we're going to catch these cars up. Ooh. Need to get on the throttle way earlier than that there. Way earlier. That was so slow. Again. Ah. Yeah, what I'm doing now is we're streaming till 8:15. We're just gonna run these races till 8:15. Get myself used to it, and then tomorrow I'll just have a laugh with it. Break too late. God, that is awful. That is really awful. And GTR, obviously this track, all about the GTR. GTR will destroy everything. 4-wheel drive will destroy everything here. If you've got a GTR and you don't win this race, then yeah, GTR, the Subaru and GTR are going to be rapid here, basically. Now, to be fair, there'll be other people in fast cars as well. So, if you're in the GTR and you don't win, don't worry, because the Subaru will be probably just as competitive in race trim as the GTR, I think. But the GTR is looking very good for this one. Like, the settings are almost perfect for the GTR with ×1, hard tires, 4 laps. Literally made for the GTR, the whole race. They could have made this race a bit more interesting by putting 7 laps, say 7 laps, some tire and fuel in there, and different tires and stuff. So some fuel saving required would have made this a little bit more interesting, and some slow refueling, just to bring some other cars into play a bit. That's a terrible lap, isn't it? We haven't got time to do another lap as well, because I haven't put long enough on in time trial. There is no weather on this track. Oops. Ah. Yeah, it would be good with weather here. I don't know why, like, this is what I'm saying, like, with fictional tracks, PD should be getting weather on these tracks, really. It's like, do you know what baffles me? Dragon Trail Gardens has weather. Dragon Trail Seaside doesn't. Like, what is the reason for Seaside not having weather, but Gardens having weather? To me, it doesn't make any sense. Surely both should have weather. You know, they're based off the same climate, so why can't you have weather in both of them? It's the way PD do the dynamic weather is very weird. Most games will make sure it's available for every track across the board. Boom. PD have done something where it's like individual tracks and stuff. They basically make things complicated for themselves. What do you mean, Ibiza? The track is made for 4-wheel drives. They're very light. The 4-wheel drives are very, very light. GTR's got insane power. And yeah, it's just literally, I don't know ever. Are you being sarcastic, Ibiza? I don't know. I can't work out if he's being sarcastic. I mean, there is no 4-wheel drive in Group 4, in GT4 in real life, I don't think. So, yeah, that's irrelevant, really. Right, let's start the race anyway. Have you seen what time they start the races on this tomorrow? If you wanted to get up early and do it, I won't be getting up that early. Just to let you know, they start at 8 in the morning. I won't be doing that though, chap. I'm okay. Saturday morning, I'm not getting on at 8 in the morning. No, thank you. Four-wheel drive will be very dominant in qualifying. That's the problem. So in top split, obviously, I would think the GTR and stuff like that will be very dominant. I don't know why I shifted there, but that'll be the last race, won't it, Corsair? The 11. No, it'll be the second to last race. I don't know what I'll do. I'll see. I might just do the evenings, like the afternoon slots, because I don't think I could do a full day of this in the Cayman. What's that? Where's that car just come from? I don't think I could do a full day in the Cayman of this. No, thank you. Yeah, I could go on my second account for it, but I'll see what we can get out of... We'll have a go at this race on my main, because why not? We'll try a couple, but I'll probably just start on the afternoon slots. Yeah, it's a 3-hour break. Because it's on a Saturday now. When Manu was on a Saturday, that was a 3-hour break. It's just because on a Saturday they give a bigger gap. I might jump on in the morning though, but then that means the problem with jumping on in the morning races is I ain't doing dailies for 3 hours. Well, we could maybe practice this for 3 hours, but even then again, well, 2.5. But even then, I don't know if I want to sit there practicing this for 2.5 hours. The grip. I can smell gas then. Am I getting the smell of something weird? Let's see if we can get into that slipstream. I don't know what the wind direction's like, so you can't set... That's the number. We can't set a proper wind direction because it's random when you do lobbies. You can't actually predetermine it. You're right, the D. How are you, mate? Oops. Don't want to do that. Yeah, but the lobbies, it's not really a... you can't really compare this lobby to what... I mean, look at the way I'm driving, but you can't compare this lobby to... the ranked drivers in here aren't anywhere near top split, are they? So... Oh. Yeah, we're in the Group 2 Cayman. Well, the GP2 engine Cayman. We were catching P1 then, but we just lost so much time there with the mistakes and battling. The only thing is, on the straight with slipstream, Cayman's alright because of the gearing. It's the gearing that gets this car going. So the gearing's actually not bad. But its acceleration's a bit poor. So watch it in the slipstream, we'll fly past this. Well, we should gain on this Subaru massively in slip. Right, 2 laps to try and see if we can catch up to P1. See if we can start getting used to the track a bit. That's not going to help. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. We've been live nearly 1 hour. We're over 140 likes. Thank you for doing that again, chat. I haven't even mentioned the likes once, and you've got the likes up to nearly like 150 without even mentioning it. So thank you for doing that, chat. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Make sure you give, make sure if you haven't already done it, feel free to do it because it helps the channel out massively. Feel free to sub as well. We'll be live tomorrow, getting demolished on this combo. So you can come and laugh at me with my awful pace round here. Yeah, I'm a bit hungry. I can feel her when I pick the missus up. I don't think any of us are going to want to do any cooking, so I feel some naughty food coming on tonight. Chat again. Oh, that corner. I expect the car to rotate on power and it just doesn't. Don't think we'll get. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just a Mackey's tonight. I don't know. Maybe a KFC. I don't know. Not a KFC though. Don't fancy a KFC, but either a Mackey's or well, yeah, probably a Mackey's. Probably just get a McChicken sandwich tonight. Quite fancy a McChicken sandwich. Right, once we get to grips with this, car feels alright in the corners. Gotta get it into the apex. Everyone's on hard tires. You can only use hard tires here. We should be catching the leader up really, but I just don't really, I'm not really up to speed on this track yet. You'll see every few corners I do catch him, but it's when I make the mistakes in the corners, that's when I lose loads. Oh, it's too aggressive, way too aggressive. Oh shit, I'm not used to this track. Definitely going to need to time trial it, chat. I think what I need to do is, in the morning, jump on and do some time trial and then start streaming. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably try and get a 45 out of it. Do time trial until I get into the 1 minute 45s. And then we'll do some racing on it. Yeah, it definitely is, Calston. Time trial is the best way to find pace because you visually see where you're gaining and losing, especially if you run a ghost as well. And that's where I find most of my pace if I do time trial. That's what I'll do tomorrow morning. Especially with this race, because times one, there's no real benefit to... You know what I mean? It's not like you run an extreme tyre wear and you've got to do any sort of fancy stuff with fuel saving or tyre or anything. Just a very basic race. So time trial will be very adequate for learning this combo. God, what am I doing there? To put it in perspective, the GTR will be doing 46s at least in the race tomorrow. Well, no, probably 45s. I think in the race, the GTR will be doing 44s, 45s in the race. Just to show you how much pace we've got to find. We won't be able to do the same race pace as the GTR though. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. I think if I can get a 46 race pace out of this, I'll be happy. I've got to aim for 46 race, like late 46 for race, 45 for 45 race pace, qualifying pace. If I can do a 45, I think that's a solid lap. No, the AMG is pretty similar to the Cayman. I think round there, not particularly great. Cayman and AMG will be very similar on pace, I think. I don't really know. Mercedes actually might have a bit more pace than the Cayman here. Might have a bit more. It's just that probably not many people have set a lap time in the Mercedes. I know, Joseph. I know how to do the lines. I'm just not up to speed on the track at the moment, mate. I've done races here in Group 3. We've done one in GT7 in Group 3. It's just a case of time trial, mate. I know how to drive the track. It's just I've just got to do time trial just to start pushing it more. At the moment, I'm not pushing it. Pushed too much there, though. I mean, it's not an excuse, Carl, so I'm just not very good at this track. No, I don't know what... I don't know. That's not an excuse. I'm just not very good at the track. That's pretty much the truth. And that's our first practice, so we'll go again and see if we can go a bit faster anyway. It should do. It should create good racing, yeah. That's what I'm hoping for, battling at the front. If they battle a lot at the front, then you might be able to hang on in slower cars. That's a possibility tomorrow as well. But the race is very short. You're going to be looking at 15 minutes flat here, chat. For, well, probably about, sorry, maybe about 15 minutes, 15, 15 for the like top split. 15-12 maybe, I don't know. So you're going to be looking at a 15-minute race tomorrow. It's a bit short. For the start time it is, Andy, but I haven't put the multiplayer on. But it ends in the night time, I think, the race tomorrow. I don't think we've ever done Group 4 here before either on GT7. I know I've never done it ever. I don't even think on GT Sport we ever did Group 4 at this track. As far as I remember, I didn't anyway. I think we did Group 1 here on this track. And I did Group 3 once, I think. And then we did Group 3 on GT7 here as well. So I've never done Group 4 here before. Mohammed's in now, so you're going to see... What car is Mohammed in? And Mumu's in. Mumu's quick here, so... It'd be interesting to see what cars they're in, see how fast they are. McLaren should be... I don't think it's the best here, but... be okay-ish. Ugh. Oh yeah, he was in the McLaren last week, wasn't he? True. Oh, yeah, he should be pretty quick in that. Gonna be easy for them to overtake us on the straight tomorrow. Yeah, you can't turn it off in lobbies for quali. I'll use this slipstream here now. Let's get a slipstream off Mohammed. You're right, Consta, how are you, mate? Oh, I need to get a livery for my car. There should be some on there. I'll have to have a search. I think Wayne said he might have done a few. Don't know if he's done one for this car. I'll have a look. Come on. Probably going to lose the slip, aren't I? Ah. Damn. F. Click the wall. Right. I'm going to go for a wee and then we'll start the qualifying chat. Let me just let people know it's starting in a minute. Right, go for a quick wee and then we'll start the qualifying. How many likes are we currently on chat? Did we get up anywhere near 200? We are 194 chat. We only need 6 more likes and we've done 200. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button. Much appreciated. Right, I'm going to go for a wee and then we'll start qualifying. Back in a second. Where's my gloves? Just check if we've got everyone's on track. Just wait for this guy to get in and then we'll start qualifying. Alright. Go to track. PIV2, PIV2, whatever your name is. There you go. Start it. Start the qualifying. Let's go. You're right, Dave. How are you, mate? It's a shame. It is a shame this race didn't have like tire strategy and longer and fuel in it. I think it might have. I think it would have made it interesting. Oh, what's that noise then? Bye? Was that you making that weird noise? Oh. Okay, so chat, what you're about to witness is why the Group 4G, why that GTR is going to be so quick here. At least we can overtake and slip though, maybe. Yeah, I can't even get a 47. I'm slow though, so it's not really a good judge. Oh, sugar. Man, thank you for the 3 months, mate. Appreciate it. Spam that legend vote for Pan Man, chat. Oops. Do a better corner than that, don't I? Don't really. There we. Need to figure out. Need to figure out a few of these corners. Oh, that was too late on the brakes. That's a bit better than what I was doing earlier. Too early. God. Right, let's see if we can get close to a 46 if we hook it up. So that I just need to try and get down to a 45, really. That's about as much as I'll get around here, I reckon. Ah, oh, fucked it already. The understeer. I gotta be more aggressive on the throttle. This isn't a bad lap for me, to be fair, so far, Corsair. This is what I'm saying, I'm not up to speed, mate. We all can't be perfect like you. Right, let's just see if it's definitely. I can see a 45 in it now, at least. I can see where I can get a 45. Might have been too late on the brake. Too late on the brake. Again, didn't get the apex. You can't get the wind the same as the you can't have, not really, Gary, no. You can't predetermine the wind, so you just got to run it with it off, really. I messed up that last I messed up the whole lap, really, but I mean, at least I know that I can get a 45 now, though, because that lap was like really bad. I missed so many apexes. It was okay on some corners, though. It's better than what that's the best lap I've done so far, anyway. There should be a 45 in it pretty easily. Mods, thank you. He's in the GTR. Beeler's in the GTR. Right, we won't get another lap in here anyway. So if I can get a 45, we're still going to be 2 seconds off of the GTR no matter what. I think the GTR is 2 seconds quicker than the Cayman here anyway. So if I can hook a 45 up, I think that's as good as I'll do. For I think that's all I'll be able to get for this race. Just need to do a bit of time trial, get up to pace, get in the rhythm of the track. That's what all I need to do, really. You right, Zach? You lost him after turn 1. Mikhail's done a good lap for the Jaguar. Mikhail's done a 43 in the Jag, which is pretty crazy for the Jaguar, I can tell you that. Six minutes will be enough, Stu, because it'll have like you'll be able to finish that last lap, so it'll be enough because you can complete the last lap that you do. So as soon as you go over the line, it'll let you finish that lap. So it's basically 6 minutes to do an out lap, which I think will be fine. I don't think people will struggle to do that. I'm not optimistic, Andrew. The Porsche is shit here, mate. Porsche's not very good. When it gets delivered, the pizza. Right, race starting. Did Mohammed back out or something? Oh, they're starting. He's starting from the back. Maybe he's not done any time trial yet. He's just starting from the back. You was in before. Where did you go? I'm sure we were behind you, didn't I? I didn't see you back out. Yeah, it's out on the 22nd apparently, but might get it a day early. Who knows? Might get it two days early. It's possible. Just got to wait and see when it gets delivered. Really, it's not. It's up to Sony when they deliver it. So. Why did I do that again? Keep shifting up too early. Oh. Guessing that was lag. You right, Mikhail? How are you, mate? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damn, I forgot about this car with the shift in there. I didn't get on the throttle right there. Bye-bye, GTR. It's a shame the Cayman hasn't got power, because if this Cayman had power, it'd be good, you know. It actually drives the corners really nice. That was a better turn one that time. You right, Ryan? Ryan, thank you for 6 months of support on the channel, Legend. Thumbs up and Legend right there for Ryan, chat. Appreciate that, Ryan. Okay, I'm starting to get the flow of the track a little bit. Like, I'm not aiming to compete with Beta in that GTR. I'm just seeing, just improving myself really on this one. Oh, that's a bit deep. Rotate it. Yeah, what is with this race though, Mikhail? 4 laps, times one, racing hard. PD have really gone to town on creating the most boring race possible with this one. Ah, hit the curb a bit there. Oh, I hit the wall. Lost a bit on that. I made a couple of errors there, but 46.4 with fuel on. That means I should be able to get a low 45 in qualifying. At least, you know what though, the track's starting to flow with me a bit now, so I maybe try and find a bit of pace tomorrow. We might be able to have a couple of okay races here if we get in a slipstream. Get the throttle right. Oh, the race is out, James. Sparks, you've just jinxed that, you little. You. Sparks, you wasn't even joking about the daily races. You best not be them daily races. They're bloody awful. Oh, come on. What? They're awful races yet again. Come on, PD. Yeah, James gets them off a different website though, chat. There's a different website where James gets them early. No, there's a French website that posts them, I think. Is it the French one? The French website you got them from? Because there's a website that gets them before Nenkayao. Oh, that is some shit daily races yet again. Come on, PD, what is that? That... I give up with them. I give up with them. I won't be doing Daily B, so it'll be the Alpha though. It'll be the Alpha, but I won't be doing that. I'm not touching Daily B. I'll do Daily C, but that's about, you know. Oh, I missed the corner. You okay, Smelly? Yeah, just a little one. It'll be Group 3. It'll be Group 3 for Daily Race C. It'll be Group 3 for Daily Race C. Oh, well, I presume it'll be Group 4 reverse. Might not be. If it's a touring car, that could be alright. Mazda touring car for Daily B would be alright. It might be worth jumping in if it was that, but my guess is it'll be Group 4 for Daily B, Group 3 for Daily C. Because we had Group 4 for Daily Race C last week. Whoever creates these races at PD, seriously. I'd love to just have a word with them, just quietly somewhere. Just say, listen, come on. You can do better than this. You can do better. Not focused on this last lap, but at least I'm getting the flow of the track. That's the main thing. Mikhail's not in control of daily races yet, no saying it. Yeah, that's the way it normally is, James. But like this week's been awful, and the fact that then next week's going to be awful as well, it's a little bit disappointing, really. I was hoping for something. I was hoping for something good next week, but oh my god! I mean, Willow. The problem, chat, is I'll tell you now. Does anyone remember the Daily Race B we had at Willow Springs in Group 3? We had it about 3 months ago. Does anyone remember how bad the dirty air was? You could not follow. You physically could not follow. It was horrible. You couldn't get within like half a second of the car in front because of the wash off in turn 2. Turn 2 was impossible to follow through it, and then the final corner you couldn't get near enough to do an overtake anyway. So it was literally wherever you qualified was where you finished. Oh dear. And the update isn't... By the way, I saw on the PlayStation blog, they said that the VR update comes to Gran Turismo on the 22nd of February. So I don't even think the VR implementation happens until the 22nd of February, you know. So if anyone gets it early, I don't even know if you're going to be able to play it. I presume... My guess is that they may be just saying the release date of the VR headset. But on the website, it says... The VR update comes to GT7 on the 22nd of February. So, going by that, you're not even going to be able to play VR until... Yeah, that's what... Hopefully, Rami, because you can only order by PlayStation, can't you? And it's not guaranteed that day. It might come early, though. Let me just have a little look when the 22nd is. So, the 22nd is a Wednesday. A Wednesday? Well, Mikhail, what are you doing in this chat, mate? Is he timing Mohammed out? Has he been... Oh, dear. Mohammed, is he being cruel to you, mate? Should I make Mohammed a mod so he can't do it? Oh, dear. He keeps timing him out every... He keeps timing him out. Mikhail abusing his powers, chap. Mikhail abusing the powers of mod. What did he? What was he saying? Let's just go back and have a little look. I can't even see what. Right, let's do another one. Let's have another test. I can do I can do a few more because I don't have to leave to pick the missus up until like 8:15, chat. So we might as well just keep practicing because I found a bit of pace then. I felt like I got a bit better pace in that one. Don't want to change the car. We got better in that one at least. If I can get 45s, if I can get late 45s, 46s in the race, or we got 46M. But if I can do 46s consistently in the race, and then get low 45, maybe a late 44 in qualifying, that'll do me for this one. You're right, Steve. Right, I'm just going to go and grab something to eat, chat. I'm a bit peckish. Don't go anywhere. I'll spectate. Who can we spectate while I go for a wee? Not a wee, sorry. While I go and get something to eat. Too used to going for a wee. What can I have to eat? I can't have anything too big, chat, because I'm going to get I think I'm going to get a McDonald's in like an hour and a half. So, what can we get to eat? What can I have? I'm trying to think what I can get. I've already had biscuits today. I had about 6. I had about 6 biscuits earlier. Can't have any more biscuits. There might be a donker in. A donker. I can't eat apples. They make me feel sick. Whenever I eat an apple, it makes me feel really upset in my tummy. So no. Who's on track? I can't even... Yeah, there's Rami. You can watch Rami driving around. I'll put it on... so you can see if anyone's got the Mercedes. You can have a watch of Rami. Right, back in a second. Right. We'll start qualifying again in a minute. Just let me eat this. What did Rami do? Binned it. Hello. Didn't even feel a hole in my tooth, that Jack. Right. Go to track. Right, let these know qualifying starting in a minute. Yeah, Kinetic's rig's insane. He's also had a nice new car today, Kinetic there. I'm jealous. Jealous of Kinetic's car. Kinetic's gonna lend it me though, the car. I'm joking, Kinetic. Gonna lend me it for a month, aren't you, mate? I'm sure I read that from you. You're gonna take mine, and I'll have yours for a month. Too much power for Kinetic. Have I started qualifying, by the way, yet, chat? I can't remember if I've done it. Let me just... Oh, there you go. What a pleb. Would help, wouldn't it? It's weird, isn't it? Because the McLaren used to be... Remember on GT Sport? The McLaren was really good here. But... I think that last nerf on the McLaren killed it when they took the power off it. Like, the acceleration just isn't there now. Top end is good, though. Yeah, no more. Let's not just mute people constantly, because what you need to remember, chat, is it affects my algorithm. So yeah, that's enough. Enough of the fun and games now. Let's just leave him. Stop banning him for a bit now, chat, because it all goes against the channel when you start doing that. I know you're only having a bit of fun, but it does go against me a bit. So that'll do now. No, I know it's only banter, Mohammed. I know it's only a bit of fun, but it affects the algorithm on the channel. So whenever that mutes it, it takes away a comment, which the chat rate affects my channel. So that's all that. So yeah, I know you're only having a bit of fun. I know you're only joking, but let's not do it all the time, though. Oh shit, oh god. Oh, I don't know why I was in third gear there. I can't unmute you. You have to wait for the timer to run out. Tree hog up here. Yeah. Right in the gravel. Oh, no, 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 no. Brake too late. You donkey. Need to brake earlier than that. What a pleb. Well, I've balls this one up. Oh, God. rotate. No. Oh, this is an absolute shite lap. That's perfect. Yeah, at least we know this car can do 44s then, because don't even think I hit an apex there. Oh dear. Still beat Rami though, chat. Still beat Rami with that lap, so can only imagine what his lap was like. It's a 46, that Calster. It's a 46. Clear 46 there. Nothing about that was a 47. We're only joking, Rami. They're just winding me up, so I'm just winding you up. I'm only joking, mate. I want to see a win from you, Rami. To be fair, I think Calster with his... How cocky Calster is, chat. I want to see Calster getting 400 points here tomorrow. I reckon he can beat the GTRs with the torque that Calster's got going. Most people are doing it, Flash. I know Mikhail's doing it, Gallo's doing it. It's going to be quite competitive. I might jump on early and try and rob an easy 340 or something. Oh no, I've already got... How many points have I already got on this car? 339, is it? Yeah. We ain't going to get 340 for this, am I? Let's be honest. It's not going to happen. I saw your commentary, Calster. I was literally reading it during my lap. I saw you like mention about the apex every corner, and I was reading it, mate. I was just choosing not to reply. But I was reading it. It's probably making me drive worse because I was sat there reading it. .9, by the way. 42.9 by Beeler. No, I wouldn't mind, but even with time trial settings, the majority of cars can't even get a 42, and he can do it with tyre wear on in qualifying session. Oh dear. Every car, literally, GTR is going to dominate this. I think the best lap I'll do in qualifying is a 44. If I hook a 44 up in qualifying, I'll be happy. Yeah, no, there is tyre wear. I know there is, yeah, but you still have different physics, though, Calcer. It is slightly different physics, but still, a 42 in, it's just not possible for any other car, really. I think, other than like Subaru and that, maybe. Right, let's start this race, maybe. Race starting. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? Let's have a little look. We are on 264. We need 36 more likes, and we've done 300, chat. Let's get through the 300. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button, by the way. Appreciate you doing that. Oops. Your Ferrari should be pretty good here, Calcer, shouldn't it? With the acceleration of that Ferrari. I would think that would be one of the best MR cars. Gonna lose the slip to them two now. Oh wow, there goes the slip. Well, the Ferrari's really good at acceleration. It fades top end, but you're not getting to the top end here, so I would predict the Ferrari will be very, very good here. But I say good, but you're not going to be GTR good, obviously. But you'll be the best of the rest, really, I would think. Should be the best of the rest, really. Hyundai could be pretty good here. Hyundai. Is that how we say it? Hyundai. That's how the advert says it, anyway. Oh! Feelers in the wall! Feeler's having a nightmare. Surely the Cayman will fly past that BMW on this straight. Oh, sugar. Hit me in the apex. Ah! That corner, I need to get the speed through that corner there. Come on, Cayman, power up this hill. We're lacking pace on this straight though. Look how much he's pulling away on acceleration there. What just happened behind us, chat? I just saw a death. What? Voodoo. That was a hack, chat. I spoke to Gran Turismo, said I need the slipstream, give it me back, and look. That's what you call YouTube hacks. Did it right there. My only guess is that he might be on PS4. Because that car just literally jumped back at a full second. You alright, Clone Fan? How are you, mate? Try not to lose the slipstream for the straight. Damn you, corner. Oh shit. I knew that was happening. As soon as I felt the understeer. Balls. F. Need that damage to do one. Right, gotta get earlier into there. That was awful. Oops. I mean, I hit the wall, in fairness to me. That corner really confuses me. Like, you try and push it, but you feel like you'll end up in the gravel. Oops, where am I going? This penalty zone, by the way, chat, tomorrow. Kill your race, this will. Absolutely kill it. Wow, you lose a lot with that penalty zone. I'm reading chat. Yeah, you get a 5-second pen, don't you, for hitting it? Well, they've changed the penalty system for it. Don't know why I'm trying to battle with a GTR, but fun. Should be able to get one more practice in after this. That GTR is so bloody quick compared to this gaming. Oh, someone's in the wall. Who's in the wall? Damn, he's gonna get the slipstream because of that. I was relying on him not having slip chat. Remember, this is me, Calster. Told you. Oh dear, nearly. Oh dear. Not awful pace, but we finished the same as what P1 did on the race before, so bit of practice. We might be able to get a lucky 300 points tomorrow. You never know. If we can get our 300 points done in this race tomorrow, I'll be happy. I think we can do 15-15 overall without penalties and battling, but the ideal situation here would be get really lucky in qualifying and have a GTR in front of you and just nail every corner and follow it. Just follow it round the lap. You gain massively by being in the slipstream to the GTR. We can get another practice in anyway. One more practice, chat. The problem with the Cayman is just acceleration. Top end, it's not bad, really. Right, we'll go for one more. One more before we finish for the night and I go and pick the missus up. How many likes did we get? Anywhere near 300, by the way, chat? Oh, we need 20 more likes, chat. 20 more people. Want to smash that like button? It helps me out big time. Get us over 300. And then we'll be live tomorrow. I might jump on fairly early tomorrow. I don't know. I need to see if the missus is on a late, though. If she's on a late, probably just do, like, maybe get on for, like, the 10 or 11. 10 or 11. The only problem is the big gap. If I can't actually, no, I'll probably just get on for the first afternoon slot. If there's a big gap, I'll probably just get on for the first afternoon slot. Makes more sense. Because I ain't doing dailies. I'm not doing dailies while I wait for it. Because them dailies are poo. We got a really slow driver in this race, chat. Nick Alzal. One of the slowest on the game. Let's get everyone out on track and then we'll start the qualifying in a minute. We don't want to give Mikhail a warm-up because he doesn't deserve it. So he doesn't need it. We need Mikhail rusty, chat. We need him rusty. Get to track, you. Jack. Track. Fox. Track. Qualifying. Qualifying starting. I kind of got the lines from being behind Beeler. Beeler was on it when we were behind him. So I kind of know the lines. It's just the lack of ability here beats the mate. Maybe I should do this on my second account and go into like split 2 or 3. Might be able to get lucky in them ones. I think I'm in Porsche on that account as well because I picked the Porsche before I picked on this account on the second account. Just because in case they change to BOP, I could go a different one on this one. I should have done it the other way round, but yeah. TF20 Fox, you need to go to track, please. Are you sure? I'll have a little look at the gaps tomorrow. I thought the next race was 3 o'clock start. Are you sure that's correct, Rapid? I'll have a look in a minute anyway. This guy's not going to track, so I have warned him. So, unfortunately, you're not going to be in qualifying, mate. Did give him a warning, chat. He's on track now. He's gone. He's on track, I think. okay. That's not too bad then, is it? I suppose. Means we could have a little chill and just go in the lobby and practice qualifying for a bit, maybe. I'll see what time the missus is in work. If I can get on in the morning, I might do some of the morning races as well. Why not? We'll make a day of it, chat. We'll make a day of me getting absolutely destroyed around here. I won't be on at 8 though, just so you know. Definitely won't be on at 8. Not getting up at like 7 in the morning on Saturday. The missus won't be impressed with that if she's on a late. Make Calster great again. Never heard of P5. No, P4, sorry. Never heard of P4. Don't even know what it is. Where is he actually? We'll rob his slipstream. Might go and rob Mikhail's slipstream for a lap? Nah. I need to practice without slip, so it's best to not use it. Right, let's go on group 3.5. You can go past, you're in a different group. Multi-class racing here today. Apparently the battery's low on my controller. Don't care, I'm not using it. Need a bit of a gap. Right, let's... Okay, I'll have his slipstream, why not, chat? No, no, I'm gonna go solo, purely because... Oh, for God's sake. I was leaving a gap and that guy just ran in between it. Oh dear. My money's on Mikhail, by the way. I know he's in the Jaguar, but just... Oh, no. If Beeler's in the lobby, my money's on Beeler for pole, but I don't know if he's in the lobby anymore. understeer. Just understeer right in the middle. Whoa! That was a bit of an awkward one. I was pushing it, it just lost it on the grass. I lost it on the grass, trying to overdrive it. Hey, that was close, to be fair. That was alright. Alright, I nearly nailed that corner. I nearly nailed it. I just got on the grass a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to start at the back now, don't I? Fucking hell. Can't do another lap. There's no time. Can't do it. It's not enough time. Oh well, we'll practice overtaking in the next race. Well, maybe. I think I was on for a 45 in that lap. I think we were on for a 45 at least. We can't watch replays of laps. There is no extra time to do another lap, so the 80-year-old, you're a cheeky shit, you. Listen here, mate. I'm in the prime. I'm in my 40s. The new prime. 40s is the new 30s. Being more streamlined. Might make me faster in the slipstream though, who knows? We'll see. I can't wait for it, Bruno. I've already got it. I've had PSVR pre-ordered for a while, so I'm excited for it. You alright, Thierry? How are you, mate? Thierry, that you already have a high tier member. He must have just re-thingied it. Thank you for re-thingying the high tier, Thierry, legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Thierry. Appreciate it, Thierry. Spam that legend emote, everyone. I was gonna say, you're already a high tier, aren't you? It must just be a resubscription of it or something. Right. 4 laps. Top 10. That's about all we can do. Race starting. Looking at that though, chat, I'm pretty sure that I can get a 45 to 40. What do you reckon? I think a 44 is possible in the Cayman. I really think a 44 is possible. At least a 45, I reckon. So, might not be as slow as we think tomorrow if we hook up a lap. Might not be as bad as we thought. Right, let's go anyway. To be quick here, I've got to leave in half an hour to pick the missus up. So yeah, this will be the final race, chat, and then I've got to go and pick the missus up. Why is my watch doing that again? You ready for chaos? F. Looks like we've got a few people sharing Calster's internet in front of us. God. That's an awful section there, but what was that? Whoa, hello. Ah. Oh, someone's in the wall. Oh, who was that? Someone else in the wall. I was an awful exit off that corner. We should just about be able to hang on here, I think. On the steering like a bitch. Ah man, thank you so much for the $10 donation, chat. Thumbs up on Legend emote there for A2 Grub, please. Appreciate the support, Legend, chat. Make sure we give him a big thank you in the stream there. When you get PSVR, will you be completely on support? You won't be faster. You won't be faster in VR, I don't think, chat. That's definitely... You'll probably be a bit slower. I think you're likely to be... The best you'll be is equal to a monitor. You won't be faster, though. So, in VR, you're more than likely going to be pretty close to a monitor pace. I don't personally think you're going to be faster. But it'll be more immersive, though. It'll definitely be more immersive. But yeah, it should be good, though. I cannot wait for it, mate. Honestly, I can't... Oh, shit. What am I doing here? I cannot wait for it, though. I'm super excited for it. I'm going to create a separate account for it because, personally, I think it's going to be a bit slower. So I'm going to create a second account, another account to do VR racing in. And I'm going to be doing lots of content on it. So if anyone's interested in watching the VR content on Gran Turismo 7, get subscribed because I'm going to be doing a lot of it. Yeah, make sure we give him a big legend shout out there to Grub, by the way, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Absolutely legendary support. Need to try and... It's on the steering like a bitch. Be careful here because the rear went funny, didn't it, before? Having a great little battle, these. That Mercedes was really slow through there. Let's go. There was no contact from me. I didn't touch him. He just went into the barrier himself. We didn't touch him at all. Fuck you, game. That's the gravel I'm scared of at the race zone. That's the gravel that I'm scared of. I feel like that's going to catch us out tomorrow. That is the gravel that I'm really worried about because you try and push it into that corner And it's so scary when it happens. You can't slow it down. That I predict a few people will be doing that mistake tomorrow. Right, see if we can catch these up and get a P10 out of 11 drivers. Probably going to lose a lot on the straight because no slip. Oh, car went weird there. Cookie, thank you so much for joining the base tier chat. Thumbs up on Legend mode there for Cookie, please. Thank you for joining the base tier, Legend. Spam that Legend mode chat. Appreciate it, Cookie. Oh, what happened up there? It looked like lag or contact or something. Oh, it's Ghostly, isn't it? Ghostly's got dodgy connection. He's lagging everywhere. Oh, crash. Oh, a bit late on the apex. Might be quite a fun race, you know. I know it's only 4 laps, but because of the nature of the track, it might actually be quite entertaining with the group of cars that can actually compete together. GTR and all that, yeah, obviously, no, that's gone, but might actually be pretty entertaining for 4 laps. Shame it's not longer, really, with strategy and stuff. Ah, well. We'll definitely give it a go tomorrow. Because Mikhail did a 15:06, which pretty fast for the Jaguar. Obviously, it's consistent. His lap times would have been super consistent in that. But if we'll try and get 300 points tomorrow, I might, do you know what? I might just race it for fun tomorrow, you know, chat. We're not going to beat 339, so we might as well just have, like, we'll just do like 5 hours and just have a fun stream. I have to pick the missus up at 7:30 tomorrow, so let me just check when the races are on. Let's have a little look at when the races are on. But yeah, that was the last race for tonight. Thank you all for coming in to the lobby, practicing. At least we've got the track in my head now. I know the corners. It's just about finding some pace tomorrow, which won't happen, but yeah, we'll try. But yeah, Mikhail, well done. As usual. Slow as usual. Needs to get better, Mikhail. You need to start being more consistent. Disappointed with some of them laps. Right, let me just thank people. 4 races. 4. Right. Let's come out of here now. I've got to pick the misses up. Let's go and see when these races, what time. Rapid said they start at 2. So let's have a little look. Yeah, I think one of your laps was about a 10th off or something, Mikhail. You've got to sort that, mate. Well done, Mikhail, mate. If I can get in your slipstream in a race, if I'm in one of your races, mate, I'm literally just going to try and stay close to you. Because I think the Cayman can stay with the Jaguar. Like, for pace. Because on the straights, it's pretty quick, the Cayman. Like, in a slipstream. But that's going to be part of it tomorrow. You might be able to get lucky with slipstream, you know. But the qualifying's the problem. That's where the issue will be in qualifying. No dirty air in Group 4, but there is a bit, but it's not like it's not going to affect you. It doesn't affect you enough. Why am I in this? What am I doing? Right, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh yeah, so I swear when I looked earlier today, that race wasn't there and it finished at 7. I'm sure when I looked earlier today, that's not how it was, you know. I remember that's it going 12 and then there was a gap and then it started at 3. They've definitely changed that. I'm sure they have. But anyway, right. Because I'm finished now, mate. I'm finished. I've got to go and pick my partner up from work. She's on a late, so I don't want to get in the bus in the dark. So I'm finishing early tonight to make sure that she's not getting the bus on her own at night on a Friday night. So yeah, I'm going to pick her up. So apologies on that, but yeah, I can't leave her to get the bus on a Friday night that late. It's too dodgy. Too many idiots around. Too many idiots around. But tomorrow we'll be live as soon as I can. If I can get on for 10 o'clock, I'll try and get on for 10 o'clock, chat. And we'll do 10, 11, 12. and then we'll maybe do some like practice lobbies in between then, and then we'll carry on 2, 3, whatever. If I can beat my points tomorrow, that's the target, to try and get 340, but I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it will happen tomorrow, to be honest. You never know, though. You never know, chap. I can feel the track. I can feel I'm getting in a flow with it. And this is a combination where you might get lucky, you know, chap. If you can get a lucky qualifying in and hang on in slipstream, you might get a lucky result, because it'll be a case of just staying in slipstream here, trying to stay in that slipstream, and you could gain so much over other drivers. If, for example, if you get a GTR slipstream and you hang in it for a few laps, you're going to burn away from everyone else. So that'll be the aim tomorrow. Get lucky. See if... Can I get lucky? But yeah, thank you all for coming into the practice. Did we get over 300 likes, by the way? 323 likes. Appreciate that, chat. Thank you for smashing that like button. But yeah, that's going to be a bit of a short one tonight. So yeah, I haven't done that much streaming this week, but tomorrow we'll make up for it. And let's have a little look at these dailies, actually, before we go, just to read out how crap they are. So let me just see. All right. Why has he not released the dailies yet, chat? The dailies are out. So yeah. By the way, for the people that don't know what the dailies are, Willow Springs, we don't know the car yet. It's Daily Race C with, I think it's high tyre wear. Probably Group 3 by the looks of it. And Daily Race B is Dragon Trail Gardens in reverse. I bet you all can't wait for that. Some of you like it, actually. But yeah, the dailies next week don't look very good yet again, from what I'm guessing they'll be. But we'll be doing Daily C if that's the case, and just living with the dirty air. Set a lap time. I'll set a lap time and just go for wins or something, possibly. But anyway, I'm going to go and pick the missus up. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support in the stream, as usual, legends. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be live for at least 5 hours tomorrow. So hopefully we can have some fun then. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the night, everyone. See you in a bit. Well, I won't see you in a bit. I'll see you in the morning. See you later, everyone.